Happy Friday morning, everyone. Hope this video finds you well and your weather is beautiful today. So as I was getting ready this morning, I'm like, you know what? I think it's time to do another Get Ready With Me video with some fun foundations and just to help prep your skin, okay? So I've already done my skincare got my skincare and my supplements ready for this morning, and I can hold those products up when we get done, depending on how long the video is. But I want to jump right in and go over how we go from this to the end product. Okay, so I'm gonna use my glasses to get everything off of my face. So I've done everything, but done all my skincare. Now I'm going to start priming. So this is our foundation primer. Totally love it. Totally love it. Little bit goes a long ways. Okay. This is going to get into over your 20,000 pores. Put it on your ends, heat it, pat it, and then rub it in. It's going to feel silky soft, and then it's going to totally disappear. Okay. So it kind of like primes all of your skin before we get ready to put any color on or foundation, okay? Has a broad spectrum SPF sunscreen in it of 15. And let's say you're a person that doesn't wear foundation every single day, use this as your foundation because it's got the broad spectrum. It's going to get into all of those pores and it's going to seal everything, okay? A little bit of it goes a long ways. Now we have a lot of different foundations. The time that I'm doing this video, we're getting into spring. And so I'm in two different shades, okay? I have a winter shade and a summer shade. And speaking of, do you know what season you are? Have you heard of that? There's a spring season, there's an autumn season, there's a winter season, there's cool, there's warmth. If you don't know what you are, reach out to me and say, Stacy, I want to figure out what season I am. And we can go over that together. Anytime you get together with me, you guys, it's complimentary, okay? Because I want to be able to teach you what is the best beauty needs for you, as well as the best colors that are going to, look good on you. Have you ever noticed there's certain things that you wear that sometimes people say, oh my God, you look really good in that? That's because that's in your color wheel, right? It's in your wheelhouse. Okay, let me put my glasses on real quick. So usually before I start this, I can see. That's the hard part when I'm in between seasons is I can't tell which one is which, okay? So when you're in between seasons, as far as looking too dark or looking too light, so I'm going to outline my face right here with my lighter color. Okay, this is our 3D foundation. Totally love it. It's a medium to full coverage. So I'm going to do lighter on the outside and then I'll do darker on the inside, okay? After 90 seconds, this is going to warm up to your skin, okay? So like if you look at this color right now, it does not look like my color. It's like, Stacy, really? You're teaching us this and it's not even my color. Okay, so while that sits, we have concealers and we have under eye correctors. I have a lot of redness, and so the under eye corrector is going to be best for that, especially underneath your eyes. We're gonna go, oops, this is not, nope. Well, this is a lighter color. This is a perfecting concealer. That's the part of having stuff. So you can see where this is nice and light, okay? And you're gonna see that this is more peachy, okay? So the peachy is for the redness, okay? So I always do my nose, and then I'm gonna go underneath my eye. So we'll see if there's a difference today, if you can see the difference when you do this. And a little bit goes a long ways. It may look like there's a lot on there, but there is not. And then you're just gonna take a cream brush and or a foundation brush, liquid foundation brush. Kind of stipple is the word, right? You want to always try to use a brush. Our brushes are very high quality and very low cost. And so we're going to just kind of cover that in. And see, you guys can see this is kind of already setting in a little bit. Still a little bit lighter because I've been in the sun a couple times, so my skin is starting to change, but yet it's not the main color that I am in the summertime. Okay, so you can see how that's already covered that up. Now I do have a birthmark over here, and then I have a little sunspot over here too. So I'm just gonna kind of go over it like that, let it sit for a little bit before I put the rest of my foundation on, because you do want it a little bit thicker, you know, to cover it up. I always say follow the yellow brick road. Little dab will do you, okay? So that's just gonna sit there. So you can see already, and I always do like right in the corners here to kind of get that nice and bright and highlighted, okay? Now, if your eyes, if you don't have the proper eye cream, use your ring fingers when working with your eyes. If you don't have the proper hydration and moisturization underneath of your eyes, you guys, you're gonna look older than what you are. So make sure you're using an eye cream in that area. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use my foundation brush, and I'm going to put my summer color. I always do that so it's not coming over. And a little dab will do you on this. Okay, and I'm just gonna be a little bit warmer in the middle, and then I just kind of blend it into it. So my season is summer. I am a summer. I'm a cool, but also warm summer. I'm kind of both. When I get in the wheelhouse with my eye color, I can tend to go to both. Now, is one probably more dominant? Yes, probably the cool summer. But that's what I am. See how that's just blending in there? So this color is gonna match this, right? You always want this to match so you're not having to put foundation and stuff down here. You should be just applying it onto your face. So after about 90 seconds, this is gonna set as well, okay? Got some allergies going on, so I tend to do a little bit more on my nose, so it's not gone in. So again, this is and I use matte because my skin is combination to oily, more on the oily side, especially in the summer. So I want to use matte. If you are more normal to dry, you're going to want to use a luminous, okay? So if you want lighter coverage than this, you're going to want our mineral silky setting powder or our CC cream. That's a liquid. If you are wanting more than this, you can use this and then the silky setting powder on top. I use the translucent powder because this is enough coverage for me. So when we get done, I'm gonna use the translucent powder, okay? So I'm gonna do the brows next. Not gonna do a total eye look for you this morning because I like to keep these videos, you know, shorter because I feel we just have little pockets of time where we can educate ourselves and learn. And like I said, please reach out to me at any time and, you know, let me know what you would like to do a session with me. And if you're not local to me, we do it virtually, okay? And I can even, some of the things we have samples in, some we don't, or you can purchase the product and together we can talk a little bit. You can purchase the product and then we can do a session and go over it that way. Now, my brows need to be shaped. And so for today's video, I'm not gonna go all the way out just because they're too thick. Went the other day to get my nails and my toes done and my brows and ran out of time. I was enjoying pampering myself, but ran out of time. Okay, so one side has the pomade on it. Oh, I guess I should show you. So these are limited edition, okay? So please reach out if you want to get one of these right away. I am absolutely loving it. I actually even already have another one set aside for myself, so that way if they run out before I need another one. Okay, so the first one was the pomade, which is like the sticky stuff, okay? And then now I'm putting on the actual color. See how beautiful? Very easy, very easy. And you can kind of sculpt. So even though my brows are a little bit thicker right now, I can sculpt them smaller, okay? And so when I get my brows done, I usually go a little bit smaller than what I like, so then I can sculpt them a little bit bigger. So it's longer in between me getting them done. We also have brow tint and we have brow pencils. So what I'm showing you today is our limited edition of what we have, okay? And we have bonus specials every single month. I have bonus specials every single month, you guys. So when you spend $50 or more, you get, you unlock the bonus specials, okay? And so if you are newer to my customer base, make sure you say, Stacy, I am spending more than $50. I want to unlock my special bonuses, okay? So there, boom, eyebrows, just like that. Okay, and then let me show you our amazing cheek brush that we have. It's a 3-in-1, so this is your contour, this is your cheek goes in the middle, and then your highlighter goes up top. I always do my contour first, just because I wanna lift that cheekbone, okay? Wanna lift that cheekbone. Tap, tap, tap. No lift, lift, okay? And we can get into where I'm doing a contouring session where it's like advanced contouring dependent on the shape. But my goal every day is to just lift my cheekbone and give me more of an oval. Since we're coming off of winter, I have a little bit more plumpness in my face than I would like. So I'm going to take a little weight off by adding that contour. Okay, so now I just put the cheek in the middle, okay, in the middle of my brush, and one over top of it, okay? And then the next thing that I'm going to do is my highlighter. Make sure I got the highlighter here, and then I'm gonna dip it in the ends, okay? Dip just in the end, then I'm gonna come underneath here, and like go around your eye. Now, also with your brow toolkit, you've got this little white color over here, okay? You can just use your finger, get it on there, and you're gonna highlight like right up here. Just to highlight and really define the bone. Now, some people don't wear shadows throughout the day, they just do their brows. So this is really crucial to put this on here, so that way you can just see how it just defines it a little bit more, okay? So I'm gonna stop with that today. So we went over foundations, priming your skin, and getting your brows done, as well as your cheeks. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe, because the more subscribers I get, then the more lives I can do on YouTube, and then you'll be notified when I'm on. And so you may be just like scrolling or whatever and see, hey, Stacy's on, this is what she's doing. I want to learn some tricks and tips today. So everybody have a great day.